No matter where you are in your credit card journey, you have that one card that started it all. Well, unless you're on that part of the credit card journey where you didn't even start yet, then you don't have a first credit card. That's where the Amex Everyday card comes in. To be honest, this wasn't my very first credit card, but it was my very first American Express credit card. But regardless if it's your first credit card or your first credit card with Amex, it's still a great starter credit card. I would 10 out of 10 recommend this card if you're relatively new to the credit card game. And in this video, I'll be going over exactly why I think it's a great place to start when you start your credit card journey. It's the perfect card to dip your toes in and get them wet in the metaphorical credit card ocean or the American Express pool. But let's get started with the actual card itself. The Amex Everyday card may not be metal or feel solid one bit, but it does have a very unique flavor to it. Okay, honestly, I don't know why I did that. I did that in my last video too. I really need to stop. Okay, well, unlike the Platinum card, this one tastes like plastic and it doesn't taste good. In fact, I think it tastes worse than the Platinum card, if we're being particular. Although this card is plastic, it does look like shattered glass. At least mine does for some reason. It's really cool because it's clear, so you could see through the entire card, or at least most of the card. But there's these little specks of dots scattered across the card. It looks like it's kind of random. Maybe it's like tiny little diamonds in this ever so clear card. But honestly, now that I look at it more, it might just be my card, because there's like a clear part on the bottom and the top part is all shattered looking and foggy. I'm pretty sure this card was crystal clear throughout when I first got it. Just a heads up, yours may not be cool like mine. Anyway, the card being clear is very unique and not too many other cards have that. So a lot of people are like, wow, what card is that? Wow, American Express, it's a clear card. What card is that? But little do they know, it's a no annual fee card and it's a starter card. In addition to the cool transparency of the card, you also get this nice little holographic square in the middle. It's like a little holographic Charizard or holographic Pokemon card. You can see your beautiful reflection in it if you look at it like closely. Again, it's a plastic card and it's a no annual fee card, so there's quite a bit of bend to it. Like you could fly with this card. You could just flap your wings and take off. But aside from its unique looks, why else should you get the Amex Everyday card? Well, it's a great starter card because not only is it a no annual fee card, but you don't need a high credit score to get it. For this card, your credit score should be around 670 or higher. Of course, it's not an exact science, so your numbers may vary depending on your credit age, your credit history, and the rest of your credit things going on. For the most part, if your credit score is around 670, then you should be good to go. Honestly, when I got this card, I did not know my credit score back then. I didn't start checking my credit score until later down the road, so I can't tell you what my credit score was when I first got this card. Another reason why you should get this card, and probably the most important reason why you should get this card, is that it actually earns American Express membership reward points. That's right, not cash back, but actual points. Of course, you can use the points to redeem it for cashback, but that's not what we do here. Many other beginner credit cards only offer you cashback as a reward. They do not offer you a point system. And don't get me wrong, cashback is okay if you're just starting out, but eventually you're going to want to move to a point system that offers you more value and more flexibility. So it's kind of great that you could start off with membership reward points on your first credit card or one of your earlier credit cards. And not only that, it's for American Express, one of the big two credit card point systems out there, along with Chase. So when you eventually work your way down the credit card journey and you get, let's say, the Amex Gold card or the Amex Platinum card, you're already going to have membership reward points because you've had this card for so long. So what can you use these points for? Well, like I said, you can use it for cashback or gift cards or for buying random things online. But most importantly, you could use it for travel. And we've already talked a lot about how you can maximize your American Express points. And yes, you could even transfer your points to travel partners with just this card. You don't need a gold card or green card or platinum card just to transfer points to a transfer partner. I know this is weird because with the Chase point system, you do earn cashback or Chase points with like the Chase Freedom Flex card or the Freedom Unlimited card. But in order to transfer that to travel partners, you're going to need the Chase Sapphire Preferred card, the Reserved card, or the Ink Business Preferred card in order to transfer it out. That's why this card's so great. You even get a sign-up bonus with this card. As of right now, if you spend $1,000 in the first 3 months of opening this card, you will get 10,000 membership reward points. It's not a lot of points, but keep in mind that it's a no annual fee card. And $1,000 in 3 months isn't that bad. That comes out to only around $333 each month. So you could easily pay your utilities, your bills, your errands, groceries, pretty much your normal stuff on this card and reach that sign-up bonus. If you could maximize your 10,000 points from the sign-up bonus, those points are worth up to $200, or even more actually, if you could maximize it more. Now, how do you actually earn membership reward points with this card? The Amex Everyday card just has one bonus category, and that's 2x back at US supermarkets. And this is great because, like the name states, you could use this every day. Because there are cards like the Platinum card where its bonus earning categories are things for like flights and hotels. So I don't think you're buying flights or hotels every day, right? It does only give you 2x points, and it gets capped out at $6,000 per year. Unless you're a really big eater, or maybe you have to pay for your family's groceries, you're probably not going to spend that $6,000 in a year. But if you do, the multiplier will go from 2x American Express points to just 1x American Express points. But here's a very unique feature about this card that not too many, or maybe not any other card has. And that's if you use this card 20 times or more within a billing period, which is usually like a month, you will get 20% more points on those purchases. So what you could do is just go to a bunch of different stores and buy like $1 worth each store and swipe that thing 20 times, and then start making your big normal purchases and earn 20% points on all your purchases. That's thinking smart. Of course, it sounds like a lot of points and you're probably cheating the system or whatever, but keep in mind you're only earning 2x points on groceries or 1x points on everything else. So 20% more points isn't like astounding. It's nice, but it's not groundbreaking. If you have more questions about that unique benefit, you could go ahead and check the fine print or leave a comment below with a question, and I could try my best to answer the question. Again, if you use this card every day, like how the name states, you will get rewarded for it. There also is a hidden bonus category of 2x points when you book through AmericanExpressTravel.com. Actually, it's AmexTravel.com. So yes, you could actually get 2x points on flights and hotels with this no annual fee card. It also has some car rental loss and damage insurance, which is great for a no annual fee card. Now, what are some drawbacks? First, Amex has a rule of allowing you only 4 credit cards with them. And you might be thinking, wait a second, I want the gold card, green card, platinum card, business gold card, business platinum card, and so on. Well, those cards are all charge cards. They're not credit cards. So that means it won't count towards your 4 credit card limit. A charge card is a card with no inherent spending limit or credit limit, but you do have to pay your credit card balance in full each month. Of course, regardless of credit card or charge card, that's what I recommend you to do anyway, is to pay off your balance in full each month. But if you were to have to carry a balance, you would have to do it on a credit card like this one instead of a charge card. But again, if you're watching this channel, we really try not to carry over balances. Moral of the story is if you have your eyes on 4 other American Express credit cards, then maybe you should not get this card. Also, if you're already well down your credit card journey, then this may not be the card for you. Probably not worth your precious time. There's definitely other cards more valuable to you. Real quick overview. No annual fee. Earns American Express membership reward points. 2x on groceries. 2x on flights and hotels booked through AmexTravel.com. Use this card 20 times or more in the billing period and you get 20% more points. Transfer points to travel partners to maximize your American Express points. Great starter/beginner card, but if you're more advanced or more down the road, probably not a good card for you. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe. Maybe even turn on the bell notifications if you want to be pinged whenever you could get to see my beautiful face again. Aside from that, leave a comment below if you have any questions, feedback, complaints, jokes, whatever. I'll be sure to read it and I'll reply to it if I like you. Okay, thank you.